to bait him in somewhat.
Shots in.
Check this time.
Yeah, Zeus has definitely spotted up Device as they immediately rounded the corner and looked his direction. Glaive, meanwhile, goes back out from the bank stairs. He's lost his teammates, but he's willing to take the fight no less. Goes down, though, however, as Xyp9x will try and battle on. Good shot on Flamey. That temporarily dropped the bomb. If anything, that's his best chance of trying to get back into the round, but they could easily rotate it around. Good find on Simple. Does he know, however, that they're pushing onto his position? He certainly does. Wraps to find Zeus. Xyp9x has a third, and he's got one more to find to win out the round. He's already got the shots. He's got the damage as well. Seized is down to 28. Xyp9x just backs off, spots toward the stairs. No kit for Zip, but he's got the armor over Seized, which favors him in the duel. He's just got to be quick about finding his target. Quick tap should bring Seized back up the stairs. He knows he's rotated off, but he's looked the wrong direction. Does he spot? He does. Has to chase? No, he doesn't, because he's got the kit. That could be enough in it alone, because now Seized is thinking he doesn't have the time. Checks it, realizes he's still on it. Xyp9x can't hold, and gets off, and Seized just barely pulls it back. Well, Flamey. Xyp9x will get him down, so that's actually favoring Astralis on the way to the site. They still can't respond either as they continue to try and spray through to exactly where Glaive's playing. Seized gets to pre-Glaive. Popping up finds him in return. It's all been traded back. It's still the favor for Astralis. Zeus down, Simple up. Edward with the bomb. Thankfully, Simple was smart enough to backpedal and find Xyp9x trying to catch them out by pushing through a smoke they'd already bypassed. That should allow the plant, which should being the operative word, come out to the round if everything stabilizes, but they still have a scout to contend with in Device's hands.
No kits to work with here. Device, he needs to find the opening pick, and he needs to find it right now. Not going to happen. Simple and Edward strike at the same time.
Forward of the stairs. Molotov in front of him, but not behind until now. And he decides to go all the way back on it. That's going to buy space for Navi. It means Glaive has to hit shots on his own. Uses the truck. Xyp9x is baited in. As a result of it, he's got 3 on the flank. Finally, he's answered and taken down. I take it back. I thought he came for the flank. He was beside Glaive the whole time, which now it's his opportunity to strike. As he finds Simple, Flamey responds, but you're right. There's 1 second on the clock. It's a one-on-one. There's no time for the kill either. He can't find Dupree.
Xyp9x. My God, that was some round.
Let's see what the P90 has. Spray and pray all day, baby. Xyp9x back turn might go down to it. Does! Edward finds the kill as Flamey found Dupree, over his shoulder, but Glaive spots 2 in return on the M4. And unfortunately, our favorite gun in the entire game has been put to the floor.
Yeah, it was a little bit of an exciting start there, but it has been subsided now by the Astralis team. 3-on-2, 20 seconds remaining. The bomb will be planted towards A, in fact.
They've realized
it's actually happening, and Seized, he finds a kill towards B. This could still work out. Simple, Deagle in hand. Sure, he's got low HP, but he's got a decent angle. Takes down Device, got the AWP. HP's not a factor. There it is. Now it's a 1v1 technically, but Seized is coming in on the flank. He's in the bathroom. Close. Now he's joining him.
The 1 kill was all Simple needed because he bought the space and time for the rotation, and the hesitation is now in the mind of Kiarbi. He'll get the opening kill, but Seized is ready, and he's got the AK. Has to surely anticipate the fact that he's rotated around from B after getting the kill that he did get. Kiarbi tries to go above the smoke to see him. Oh, I think he just did as he dropped down. That might be enough to discourage. He's going to get on it anyway. Seized. Maybe even less than that because commonly checked and they've got the time to do it. They walk in, he gets the bomb. Sees the shadow as well. No Simple still playing. Xyp9x should arrive any second. That's exactly the plan. They're too slow and Xyp9x gets both.
He's a blind so far to hold them off.
He's waiting for Zeus, but he might get caught out. Good spot and turn. Good reaction to almost find a third onto Edward as well. I was sure he was going to get taken down from behind before even finding a single kill, so very well done in the position. However, still problems. Flash in. Flamey knows that they're there. Will go up. Doesn't even need to find the first kill. His teammates already got it. Smoke. That's not what he wants. It's not a frag grenade. But it will allow him to play an unorthodox position that somehow works to find Glaive and Navi find their first round.
You can see 1 player running towards B. That'll be Xyp9x. Even if he dies here, they've got the information as to where Seized is. That's not a huge deal. Seized needs to work out if he worked. Okay, did pull the trigger, didn't even find the frag. Go away now, boys. That's it. Run in. This is horrible.
What is going on?
Nice, I guess. Got him.
Henry's super impressed. Fair point.
Oh, they've done it again.
Goodness.
How many times are they going to give him the chance to hit that shot, Matt? Why is every team doing it against Dupree?
Perhaps they have made the right call as Flamey inside of Monster will swing back, finds Glaive, down goes immediately. The AWP for Simple tries to go for the wall bang through the pallets. Not often successful, and Device just uses the sound to take him down and kill him.
Smoked out. I thought that could be it. Finds an AK-47, but they just push through this. Nice movement, but Device ready and waiting. Takes him down. It's a 4-on-1. Flamey in the same position. He'll be dealt with momentarily. So Going down 5-2, bringing it back to 16-6.
The aggression at middle, but not so much the aggression on A. Zeus and Flamey have to play that from CT as Sipix enters, and tag down to 17 is both Zeus and relatively close to that on 19 is Flamey. So both those players thwarted, hindered, and pushed back. Seized will not have any of it, though. Goes back in and finds Glaive. Device falls to Edward, and now it is just the two players that entered from A that remain. And there is no smokes. They've got to go aggressive to get the plant. dupreeh starts that with good authority. So too does Xyp9x, reading the fact that they were low towards CT on the early exchanges. Sets and readies, but not so much for Flamey's position. He's fired a lot of shots, giving himself away. Commits to the site. That actually was a decent move because it gave the box to cover him from jungle. But
Dogs normally go for the default, then fall back into it, but this looks like it has potential. First shot for Device, but Flamey, he gets the refrag.
Drops in and catches off Flamey. He's going to get aggressive. Flash through smoke. Does he realized, rather, that Seized has gone up on the box? He certainly did. He must have heard of jump, but either way, checks it, takes him down, and full control of the A site. As Simple works back in through jungle with his AWP. Edward's going to go for a long rotation back through spawn and hope that he can
2 in a row now for Astralis. Looking much better. The pause comes in from Navi. What's the adjustment here? Simple. Seems like he wants to be aggressive, of course. Doesn't hit the shot, surely he's dead now.
Yeah, that flash was the end of him as soon as that came into vision. And distilled his, took his away. It was all done.
See if we can do anything with this. Partial bite, Zeus to be dropped by Xyp9x. Gets 2 frags and a missed shot. It was simple. That looked dead on Xyp9x, I have to say, but no connection. 5 players from Astralis and all in. Will be Flamey to defend from Shadow. Can't get the first shot once again. It's Zeus that's blind, but the flashbangs from the CD side, one step better. It's going to be more frags for the CTs here, but Device and dupreeh stuff like out of time here as well. Needs to be very careful. Can't really afford to go down here. Xyp9x looking to find the shot. Seized is missing everything right now, trying to do what he can through the smoke here, but it still seems like it's under control. I say that, but Xyp9x and dupreeh take him down.
Kirby, top of the van over the smoke, able to find one more walking through the doors. It's Zeus that will fall. Watch for Edward. He's already got one in the round. Simple, AWP, can't find the immediate shot toward the van. That would have given them the best chance in the round to get back in, but Simple's not done. Oh, catches dupreeh in the leg, and that's enough.
His teammates nowhere to be seen. Does he go for this plant?
Can I just say that I never like... That's very audacious. Can I say that I never like people saying broken wings? Say wounded wings. The alliteration's so much nicer.
Yeah, you're right. Never heard anyone say broken wings either, to be fair.
Really?
No.
Oh, maybe that's just like a North American thing. Nickelback probably had it in a song once or something. Bastards. Kirby gets Edward down the plant, though. If as audacious as it was, is going to be equally as audacious on the defuse because he's already got it down to 2 seconds. Full 10 seconds, and they get
no one there ready for the CT. Glaive tucks himself in towards Shadow. They don't check it. Gets the first kill, trying to stay alive now.
Shot back, though. Simple. Goes in with authority and vengeance. Zeus will make no mistake on finding Kirby. Watch for Simple to push through the smoke, but the flash was just too soon. He wasn't able to turn away. Everyone's going to get their vision around the same time as a result, but it's who acts fastest that will prevail, and that is Device. As he quickly locates Simple, trying to push through. Unfortunately, he's lost out to Zeus. As Seized takes Xyp9x, it means there's one remaining. dupreeh. No kit, armor. Flamey does not have the armor, so best intended target for him, but one shot will
flashed off and could find his demise, but Xyp9x there to back him up, gets the first frag, and he'll fall back as well. Flamey on the other side of the map, he's pushing out towards the palace, but Simple striking back with 2 shots of his own.
That's pretty good. The flashes made them lose their way. They wanted to stay, and then they hesitated. dupreeh bailed Xyp9x.
Glaive had to get some intel there, gets the frag, and make it 2 as now Astralis take the lead in this round.
Device with quick accuracy to take out Zeus. They've held off the charge late from Navi. 30 seconds still to work with. He's going to look for it. Glaive refuses to move away from connector and peek. Flash out towards Device, timing off as soon as he peeks back. His position well, but caught out by Zeus. That's a problem for Xyp9x because he's swung to the open to try and cover up both Cat and the entrance from apartments. Glaive tries to back him up. It gives him 1 kill and a bit of space, so he gets in behind the van instead, but they know exactly where he is. Even the pre-fire won't solve it, though.
Oh, look at the HP. They're done for. Hoping that Xyp9x makes a mistake here. But backstab coming towards B. Giving their position away, and Device sneaking around the corner as well, looking for the cross to the side. They don't have any sort of smoke or flashbang to negate him. He hits the shot while blind, though, and now will go down. Will it?
Wow.
Device denies the bomb, and now he just needs to try and stay alive, but Simple says no. Still a 2-on-2, 15 seconds remaining. Bomb needs to go down here, but they're apprehensive. Kirby coming in for the A-round, doing everything he can.
Flash through it. This could actually just catch them off because they're going to walk directly into him. Do or die time, and die seems to be be on the cards instead, as Device steps up to get seized. He'll wait for an additional peek, adjust the crosshair so that the shoulder is all that he needs, and that's exactly what Simple gives him. Perhaps one too many times, jumps up, finds Zeus as well. Device is looking alive late. Edward,
Be careful, boys.
reasonable with the UMP, but then
Simple
reloads in the
has it.
opening.
Simple
Kiari
also
also has
has
angles toward window, makes it work on Dupree, but Zipix is there to trade. 16-10, 2-0, Astralis.